Yeah.
Man, I am going to have to cut a couple. So, I gotta make some choices. I didn't think I was gonna have to make choices, but I got more than 5, so we're gonna have to cut a couple out this one. What's up, YouTube world? How y'all doing today? Hopefully y'all having another good day out there. So yesterday I had messed up a little bit. Oops. I went with the wrong color. I was supposed to be predominantly black shoes. So, we gonna do that. We gonna hop on to the predominantly black shoes, and with this one, as you can see, I had to make a couple cuts. So, it was a little bit harder decision on this one for me, but we got them lined up again here, and I think I got them in order. And we're going to run through them here real quick as to my top 5 favorite predominantly black shoes in my collection. Starting off in the 5th position, we're going to hop in straight into it. My number 5 spot is going to be the Bred 4. A lot of people is probably going to be like, dang, right off the rip. But hey, the 4 is not particularly my favorite on the numbers, but it's still a dope shoe. Cannot deny the Jordan 4, especially the Jordan 4 Bred. So we'll hop into it real quick. Just a little quick review on them. This particular pair does have the Nike Air on the bottom, with your white and your gray and your red. Battle going into the midsole. Got that Nike Air in back in gray, so it pops with the background right there. Let's see. I'll do a little bit of explaining as to why I picked this one over the next one here in a second. You got that tongue on there. That tongue on this one is where it's at. You know what I mean? Right there. I keep my stuff, you know what I mean, like that in the box, you know what I mean, just to keep them. But yeah, there it is. My number 5 spot, going to the Bred 4s. Bam. On to the number 4 spot. Recent pickup here, actually. My number 4 spot is going to be the Tinker 3s that I just picked up. Badeo. We'll hop into it. Before I hop into the shoe, a couple reasons why I picked the 3 over the 4 is, I mean, I like 3s over 4s, but comfort, one, I feel like this one is way more comfortable than this one. You look, it's got like way more padding up here, you know what I mean, versus this one. And another major thing that I like differently between the two shoes is the pull tab on the back. Plain and simple. The pull tab on the back, just that little bit that it hangs over right there, that thing digs into, you know, the back of my leg there, whereas this one doesn't. So that's the major differences for me. But anyways, into the shoe. We just did a review on this one real quick, so we'll the other day, so we'll keep this one real quick. Got your Nike right there on the back, bottom. It does have the Nike Air on the back, but it's black on black, so it's a little bit harder to see on this shoe. This shoe has leather right here, suede right here, 3M right here, so it's got, you know, different layers of materials on it. It's got a little bit of gold right there with a little bit of gold right here. That 3M's probably shining like crazy on the video because I got my flash on, so I do apologize for that. With that Jumpman on the tongue, super dope, super clean, and that's definitely holding down the number 4 spot. Moving on to the next one. This one just came out, and I was 50-50 whether I should put it on there or not because I didn't know if it was predominantly black, but I'm gonna go on out there and say that it is predominantly black, and that is the royal blue and black 12s that just dropped, coming in and my number 3 spot out of the top 5. This shoe, like I said, it's got that blue on it, but I mean when it all comes down to it, the main color on this shoe is black, you know what I mean? The blue just makes it pop, you know what I mean? We ain't throwing no just straight black, all black everything. I don't have just straight, I mean, nope, none of my shoes I don't think has just all straight one color on it. They all got multicolors, but we'll blow through this one real quick too, as we have already done a review on this shoe. Get your carbon fiber on the bottom, black pods, black Jumpman right up there, 23, badass right there. Royal blue. This right here is where it's at on this one, you know what I mean? That and going down the tongue, but right here, you know, the contrast of the blue and the black 12s are a dope sequel or whatever you want to call it. In my book, I really like 12s. They're not my favorite, but they are up there in the top for me. So 12s are always going to do good with me. Let's put a good colorway on there, they fire. But there's the tongue on it, as you can see. Got that royal blue. Simple, but sometimes simple is good. So holding it down right there in the 3 spot. Moving on to 2. Getting juicy. Number 2. We are going to go with them infrared 6s. Yes. This is the first shoe that I actually got a raffle ticket for. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm like kind of new to this shoe game thing, but did not know about raffle tickets. Found out, and I'm glad I asked before these bad boys came out, or I probably wouldn't have got them, except for on a restock or something like that. Hop into it real quick. Got that infrared Jumpman with your transparent black infrared hits. Bow. Everything's white in there. This is nubuck. This particular pair has that Nike right there. Flip it over. The Jumpman. Infrared Jumpman right there on the lace cover. Jordan on the tongue right there. And yeah, right there with the Nike Air on the back. And then the 3M hitting on the side. Yeah, that's definitely an iconic shoe. Especially being a shoe that he won, you know, championship in. Definitely got to be on the list somewhere, you know what I mean? At least for me. That's a good one. Probably should have been number 1, but we're going with my favorite. So this be definitely holding down number 2. And for number 1, a lot of people is probably going to disagree with me on this one, but I don't really care. It don't matter to me. I'm going with the Bread 9. The Bread 9. Everybody just clicked off the video like, ah. 9s are my favorite. My favorite. And let me do a quick look. I got the low 13s. but they're lows. These nines I do believe were like the first retro Jordan that I got. 2015, 17. Yeah, 2017. I had picked up a couple pairs of Jordans, but none of them was retros. So it isn't really because it's the first shoe that I ever got. It's just because it's a nine. I don't know. I like nines, and it's all black with a little bit of patent leather hits on it. You could just rock this shoe with many things. It's got good leather on it. The patented leather. It's a very durable shoe. Let's go ahead and hop into my number one, the 9 Breads with got your red Jumpman right there. All that crazy wording up there that nobody knows what it means. You got your red Jumpman right there. Badass. This lace lock right there, it did not come with this particular pair of shoes. It came with a different pair, but I just threw it on there to give it a little bit more red in it because this shoe is black. There's not, you got, your red right there, Air Jordan, but there's nothing really that you got. So what, 2, 3, I mean, you're not going to see on the bottom. So you have 3 things on this shoe that are red. Got your 23 right there, that patented leather. So yeah, I just do that on there to give it a little bit more red. But like I said, everybody may not agree with me on this one, or a couple other ones, or how I lined them up. But hey, we all different out here, and we like different things. So it is what it is. I'm gonna check out all my other homeboy stuff out there. If you guys ain't subbed up, sub up to your boy Alias, IBA Sneakerhead, Chaotic Kicks, Unbreakable. He's up there at the top. Sniper Jones. Shoot, check them all out. I mean, they all doing different things. You know what I mean? If you love sneakers, we all do different things with it and everything. So we just having fun with it. But there it is, my top 5, and we'll rock on to another shoe on another day.